Once upon a time, in a faraway land, there was a magical forest filled with all kinds of creatures. The trees were tall and majestic, and the leaves shimmered in the moonlight. Every night, the forest came alive with the sound of rustling leaves and chirping birds. One particular night, a young boy named Jack wandered into the forest. He had heard stories of the magical creatures that lived there and was curious to explore. As he walked deeper into the forest, he came across a clearing where he saw a group of fairies dancing around a sparkling crystal. Jack watched in amazement as the fairies twirled and danced around the crystal, their wings creating a beautiful symphony of light. As the night wore on, Jack grew tired and decided to lay down on the soft grass to rest. As he closed his eyes, he heard a faint whisper coming from the crystal. Curious, he leaned in closer and listened carefully. Suddenly, he was transported into another world, a world filled with colors and sounds he had never seen before. In this world, he met a kind-hearted dragon named Drake who had been banished from his kingdom. Drake had always dreamed of returning home, but had never found a way to do so. Jack offered to help him, and together they set off on a journey through the magical forest to find a way back to the kingdom. Along the way, they encountered all sorts of obstacles, from fierce ogres to treacherous mountains. But with their determination and friendship, they overcame every challenge they faced. Finally, they reached the kingdom, and Drake was able to reclaim his throne. He thanked Jack for his kindness and promised to never forget the bond they had formed during their journey. As Jack made his way back home, he couldn't help but feel a sense of warmth in his heart. He had discovered a world beyond his imagination and made a friend for life. As the story came to an end, Jack's breathing had slowed down, and he had drifted off to sleep, surrounded by the magical forest and its enchanting creatures.